Wakey, wakey, everyone. It's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The weather is only slightly rainy with streaks of lovely sunshine.
Hey everybody, welcome back to We Happy Few. So we're inside of Hayworth Labs right now. We got here completely stealthily. Nobody noticed a thing. Okay, that's not true at all. The stealth approach did not work, and we had to throw down. But I tried to spare their lives because I'm trying to be a nice guy in here. But this is getting pretty heavy. So this button that we pushed, we're guessing unlocks this research door. So we're gonna head in there, and we just heard an announcement saying that nobody's to disturb Dr. VERLOC for the next hour or something like that. So look at these guys, just working the joy train. Look at that. Probably a one-sided mirror is why they can't see us. But yeah, okay, full stealth mode engaged. Like this guy, he's not gonna see me. I got this. We're gonna have to be a little bit less aggressive. Apparently these guards are like, these employees, not even guards, these employees are heavy duty. What the? What is he doing? He's just walking in circles. Oh! Okay, got him.
Please just lie down.
Sleep. They're all carrying these truncheons. They're a little bit more than basic employee attire, I would say. I'm not judging. New strawberry joy. We saw a sign that they're doing chocolate-covered strawberries for maybe Valentine's Day.
I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my doorstep when I came home from school. And he gave me such a thrashing. Why would I remember that right now?
Yeah, why would you remember that right now? What is going on, bud? Oh, random workbench. Cool. Now, we have that bench upgrade. I'm assuming that it would apply to all benches. But in case it doesn't, I'll make sure that we don't put it here. But I'm pretty confident that it would. What is this? A12 formula?
Christ, Sally was in on the scheme.
See?
No. Wait. She's being very nice about it,
Or
but she's
not.
not at all on board, is she? The salamander seems to think VERLOC's solution is a tad
Oh,
rash.
salamander as well.
Well, it's alarming, given what she considers reasonably cautious.
So, like, really early on, we talked about the salamander and I getting into trouble, and I was like, who is that? And then later, I kind of figured, oh, maybe it is Sally, and that confirms it, so that's cool. We also have a previous, something we just picked up that I didn't read last time. Test of A329. We have mixed results with our first test of A329. The subject, Vanessa Tinkerbell, came to us presenting downer symptoms of melancholy and unpleasant memories. We're pleased to report that this is no longer the case. There have been side effects, however. Tinkerbell was formerly one of the village's foremost intellectuals. She now has difficulty with basic cognitive functions and exhibits obsessive behaviors. Example, she runs around her cell clapping her hands and seems to believe she can fly. Recommendation, further research on A329 is required, I'd say. At a minimum, it should only be used on the most severe downer cases. And now this A12 formula. Darling, I took a peek at your new A12 formula. So she's calling him Darling again. So is she with this guy? And it says, love Miss Boyle? Huh. Okay. Sober of you to look for a permanent solution given the shortages of supplies. Your plan to jam people's emotions on happy is quite daring. However, I have some teeny tiny concerns. A12 would be a bit like a lobotomy, wouldn't it? A patient would lose his melancholy, but also many higher brain functions. Yes, I know you'll say that I sound like Harry Hayworth with this brain talk, but do bear with me. You already complain this town is full of blithering idiots. We really want to reduce everyone to the intelligence of a gerbil? Just a thought. Love, Miss Boyle. Okay. So maybe he's like really intimidating. She's scared of him or something and doesn't want to like say the wrong thing. Could be. But it sounds like they're in a relationship based on the other things that we've seen, so. More research. What's this one showing? To General Bing. This is from 56. This is old. General, I must inform you that despite the initial success of our Joy program, this is from Harry Hayworth himself, our supplies of the necessary ingredients will run out. Not necessarily soon, but sooner or later, which is kind of referenced here as well, given the shortages of supplies. So that's why they've started experimenting with this Joy. Not necessarily soon, but sooner or later. At least under the political situation changes. Unless the political situation changes and we can once again import them. May I suggest that we begin a secondary line of research? I've read some intriguing phrenology studies that suggest the true source of happiness lies in physical manipulation of the brain. Perhaps we should use the breather we've given ourselves to pursue an electronic approach. Please advise. And this is to the general. So this idea has been around for a while. Okay. The winning argument. What the hell? What is this? Oh, that's not what we want. Oh, here, this is why. The winning argument. It's like a upgraded lead pipe kind of scenario, right? Speaking of, let's ditch that. Let's ditch that. Let's ditch this, 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 and this. The story continues.
Dr. VERLOC is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire.
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, but there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
I said no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous.
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. VERLOC would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter.
What is it that no one knows?
187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favorite.
Are we throwing down?
I am full of the fury of the Lord.
Jeez.
And I am right weary with holding back.
Right.
Take down the Bobby. Okay. Okay, hold on. This is serious. I'll defend myself to the nth degree. This one does more damage. Why don't we throw this on? Okay, hold on. He doesn't care about that at all. Hold on, what else do we have in here? Strength dart? Oh, yes.
You shall drink the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger.
What are you talking about?
You shall be tormented with fire and sulfur in the presence of the Lamb.
Listen to the
You
pure
shall drink
screams
the
of
wine
terror.
of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger.
These tranquilizer darts, man. Oh, did he block that? Guess so.
You shall drink
Oh.
the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger.
Why the god stuff? VERLOC's office keycard? Short spike, hello. Okay, what is this room filling with? we still have our mask on from when we were inhaling the joy before. Oh, it looks like we could have. Okay, we could turn these off. I gotcha. Lead pipe. Is there anything else in here? It's just overflowing. We have the mask, so it's not necessary, but let's just clean it up. Okay. VERLOC's office, here we come.
I asked for a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the pneumatic? Do any of you want to keep your jobs? I'll have you all replaced by Mrs. Pankhurst's Bridge Club. Do a better job than you people.
Seems like a nice guy to work for. Okay, what are we working with here now? Whoa. again. Sleep.
Look, it's not you, it's me.
Oh, it's... Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh!
This won't hurt a bit.
Subtle. Subtle. So I wonder... Hold on, you notice how it took him a really long time? There's something in here... that, like, gave us... Spankers, peepers, and jubilators take longer to detect. Maybe that's not it. Maybe it's none of these things. Huh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, because he reacted kind of slowly there. Maybe he's confused because of all the joy. They are wearing the masks, though, so you would think... Maybe not. Got another one. Oh, frick. Okay, this might be a ducky scenario. Might be a ducky scenario. Not close enough. Nope. Okay, this guy's going in circles. This guy. Sleep.
Oh, please don't make a fuss.
The quack. Okay. Now this guy, keep going in circles. We'll take him down.
Oh, this won't take a minute.
Freddy over here. Okay. I don't even know where this leads. Oh, perfect. It leads to our next target. For the quacker. Whoa! Wait. How does he... What the... Alright, Alf. If that's how you're gonna do this... I'm gonna assume that he didn't see them on his patrols any longer. And that's why he did it. We can hide if we want. Are there more? There's one in the back. Doom, 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 sleep.
It's nothing personal.
All right. That's how we do it. I don't know. Should I keep? I don't know what I need equipped here. This is so sketch.
Phrenology? Was that supposed to be ironic?
Look at this. Lady novelist, pickpocket, murderer, imbecile, lady novelist. What the f...
Is that an original?
So... Hayworth? Or VERLOC?
I thought you were only supposed to give someone a piece of your mind. God.
Not the time, Arthur. Not the time.
Sergeant! Sergeant!
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fuse issue will resolve itself.
Yeah, they are.
Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey, and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomize the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
Yeah.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Isn't that what we're
do you
doing?
think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
You can't do that.
I don't think he means technically.
Oh, my lord. You're that downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula.
Oh,
If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane.
exactly.
Ha! Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button.
You try to call in the police?
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's using it to escape. Well, frick.
Where's the bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted? This is the cleanest office I've ever seen. Where does he hide his junk? I wonder if he has a secret lair.
This
Just the sort who would.
Yeah, this dude totally has a secret lair. Urgent joy request. From Penelope Snug. Wait. Where did we find this? We found this in that, Oh, wait. Maybe I'm just on the wrong one. Oh, is it the same thing that we've already seen? Promotion to second shift supervisor? What? I think it was the same thing that we already saw before. Weird. Gotta check the file cabinets first. You never know what this guy might have. Chemical answer. Hit me. Oh, okay, so here is, oh, this is even 6 years before. This is from Bing to Hayworth now. Dear sir, as you know, our citizens have become dispirited due to some unfortunate incidents during this war. I believe your laboratory could be of service in restoring morale. On examining the German camp, we discovered that German soldiers were given fatigue pills that contained amphetamines and opioids, which contributed greatly to their esprit de corps. Or de corps, I don't know. It turns out that that's how their men were able to punch through our lines again and again. We were wondering how it was they never seemed to sleep. I believe the answer to our problems may be chemical. I believe you might be the hero we need now. I am aware that this will inconvenience your own research, but as that other great Napoleon fighter said, England expects that every man will do his duty. Is this what started it all? Was Joy what? We saw something before. I want to guess 54? Maybe I'm wrong. But because this letter was in 56. Initial success of the Joy program, supplies are going to run out, so. Either way, back in that time frame.
Hello. I'm in a haunted house movie.
What the hell? Why would there be cod liver oil down here? Don't ask those kinds of questions. Okay, I won't. Ooh, a Sally mask. Let's go. Arthur Hastings, Sally Boyle.
Listen, Sally Boyle's gonna come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know?
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
So this is after Percy went off to Germany. And then obviously we decided she's not an idiot at some point. Chemistry questions. Oh, here. Oh, no. Yeah, no, okay, fine. Chemistry questions. Dear Dr. VERLOC, thank you so much for showing me your laboratory when I visited with Mr. Adams. As you can imagine, it was very exciting for a girl from a small chemist shop. I myself have been training to become a chemist and have learned pretty much everything Mr. Adams has to teach me. I wonder if I might come by your laboratory sometime to ask you more about advanced chemistry questions. It would be such a privilege to learn from a really advanced chemist. Sincerely, Sal. So she started off just admiring the guy and It sounds like it's gotten to something else, but...
Dr. VERLOC seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil?
Yeah, how am I gonna find it in just this random basement? And to be fair, I guess it's not a super random basement. Okay, what in the hell is happening here? People are trapped in here. Joy Formula 7522, codename Coconut, which we actually read about. So those are the actually... Oh no, that's Coconut as well. Harry Plantajet. So this is what he does after he takes these joy doses. Bit the new caretaker, threw meal on the floor, saying God save the queen till he was tranquilized, spits, semi-lucid dosage, increased perhaps too extreme. Barmy thinks he's the rightful king of England, and he bites. Free permission to restrain or tranquilize at caregiver's discretion.
The King of X!
Oh, he's in here too!
The King of X! The King of X!
Don't
Oh,
laugh,
man.
Arthur. Don't laugh.
Oh. Oh no. And this just like slams the joy in. Hey. Oh, it's so creepy. Probably one-sided mirrors. Very aggro, especially in presence of Dr. VERLOC. Special privileges include 1 extra biscuit at tea time. Do not include promenades. He has fooled the staff before. Have your wits about you. Wait. Subject T04. I guess Harry Plantagenet? Wait. Harry Hayworth. What the? Oh. Sorry, buddy. Oh, okay. Okay. Gemma. Gemma! This was Gemma's. So wait. This is... Hayworth? I can't get him out, can I? Shit, that's really bad. And this is where Gemma ended up. Reporter, delusional, claims Wellington Wells about to collapse. Recommend lobotomy. Deliberate attempts to sabotage scientific data. Extremely manipulative. Multiple attempts to escape. Attempt to bribe caretaker with sexual favors. Meals denied as punishment. So this is in September of 64. He's been here since 1960 and 64. So this, I'm pretty sure that's Hayworth. Is there any way we can get these guys out of here? Dr. Hayworth. What the fuck? To General Bing from Anton VERLOC. Okay, this is from 57. Now this is VERLOC to Bing. Where previously it was between Bing and Hayworth. I hope you will not think a mere research chemist is out of line in contacting you, but I'm frankly concerned about Dr. Hayworth. Despite Joy's great success, he's been allocating resources toward his study of phrenology, a laughably discredited 19th century pseudoscience. Indeed, he talks of little else when he thinks no one can hear him. I'm not suggesting he's actually sabotaging the factory. The recent shortages are a result of mix-ups that anyone could have made, but I know you share my concern about the importance of our work in Wellington Wells, and he won't listen to me or anyone else. What do you recommend we do? He's going over his head, straight to the general.
Where's he keeping Sonny's cod liver oil? It's the only reason I'm in this hideous place.
That's right here. Sally Boyle's office? New Joy flavors. Hit me. I wish there was a way we could go directly to reading these. Anton, I just had the most smashing idea. You've been so cross about our running out of chemicals, but the witches, yes, I know how you feel about them, but hear me out, use a kind of toad slime that turns out to be a hallucinogen. It made me think we could make new flavors of joy using local goodies like toads, poppies, and magic mushrooms. Very excited to chat tonight, XOXO Sally. Yeah. Also found a great war recipe for shell shock tea. Made it from St. John's wort, which grows like a weed in the Garden District. Actually, I think it is a weed. Sally. Sally, Sally, Sally. Scotch drinker. That's good.
And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure.
Oh, there we go. Now, is it possible we can get these guys out of here or no? New secretary recommendations. Oh, she was the secretary. To the new secretary, I hope you have better success in this job than I did. You should know that Dr. V is most insistent that all traces of a certain woman be expunged from the laboratory. If you ask me, she who must not be named was the brains behind this whole operation. It hasn't been the same since she left. Dr. V will ask you for information that is in her notes, but you can't give him one of her notes. Oh no, else you'll be sacked like me. I've hidden her papers in the storage room and the computer room, which used to be her office, so you can get them without his knowing. It's complicated, but I'm sure you'll manage. Dr. V also gets his knickers in a knot if you sip some of his good scotch. Just a word to the wise. So this is after Sally was here, I guess. She who not be named is referring to Sally. I just want to see if there's anything else in here. No, I guess not.
This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me.
Definitely me. Okay, this is where those people were working before, but no longer are. Or is it? Maybe it's not, because we had the, oh yeah, it is. This is the jam door. This is where we were viewing it from.
Oh.
We still have our mask
that
on.
Smells awful. This is where they flush the chemicals.
What's with all the floaty bits? Truncheon. Let me just take the joy here. No swimming. Alice Liddell's note. To all employees, yet again, I discovered employees flushing a bad batch of joy down the drain. It will make the fish happy. Is not an acceptable excuse. Often we can restore a batch by slightly defective, or a batch of slightly defective joy by the addition of reagents. Waste not, want not. Yeah, but maybe that's what's causing.
A batch of slightly defective joy. How many batches of slightly defective joy have gone out?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Drain? To where? The river? Might be a way out. If I don't mind poisoning the river. Not that anything's alive in it.
Oh, yeah. Look at this place.
Did they fall in? Or were they pushed? Or were they flushed?
I don't think they cared. Just throwing that out there. I know I picked up a truncheon there, but we'll ditch it later.
A hatch. Lovely. I've never seen so many hatches in my entire life.
Seriously. That's funny. Well, holy hot damn. Oh, cool. Let's take this thing off. Let's go back to our normal shoes as well. The durability seems to last pretty much forever, but... You know what? Actually, let's not. Let's stay with... We'll just stay with our sneaks. This is whatever. These are fine. We can run faster and farther if we need. Okay. So, now we kind of got a little bit of the timeline on Joy and exactly how we're kind of in this situation. It explains a bit of the bad batches of Joy that we've heard so much about. I could filter some of this Joy water, actually. Why don't I do that? I need a water filter. And then we need... Where is it? Here? Pure water. Beautiful. I was told at one point that you could attach the water filter to the actual tap itself, but I don't think that's true. I don't think that we can do that. At least I haven't noticed if we can. That would be cool though if you have two sinks. Okay, you know what? Maybe this is an opportunity for us to just like loot a house. It's 2:07 a.m. These guys should all be sleeping, right? I hear people talking, so they're not sleeping. But these guys have some stuff that we might need. Or they just have a bunch of crap. Coffee beans.
I'd better get home before I fall asleep on my feet.
Sugar. See, like that stuff, right? Oh, these are dudes outside talking about this. Nice. We're gonna rob their whole house.
It is late, isn't it?
Bring an umbrella. Happy face. Don't leave home without it. Have you brushed your hair? Okay.
Wonder what Uncle Jack's bedtime story is tonight.
What the shit? The guy didn't even care.
I'd better get home before I fall asleep on my feet.
Oh, that could have been bad.
It's late, isn't it?
Oh no.
I wonder what Uncle Jack's bedtime story.
Why are these guys standing here? What is this kind of bedtime weirdness ritual? Ooh, what is that? A bobby whistle. Candy whistle used to summon bobbies. Not durable. Huh.
Look at the time.
Shh. Sleep. Oh no. It feels so good, but it feels so bad.
I wonder what was good on the stove. I suppose I should go find out.
He's got a safe. Hold V to zap safe? That's new. Dig spot, rocks, and sovereign.
I wonder what Uncle Jack's bedtime story is tonight.
Oh my.
Worth it.
I better get it.
No wonder I'm so tired.
Still standing there? Oh. Suspend a little bit of disbelief here. I wonder if we...
I'd better get home before I fall asleep on my feet.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. We'll go out the back way. All right. Well, tell you what. How close are we to shelter? Looks like we're going through here. So you know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll wrap it up here. And then when we come back, I will be in the shelter. I'll get my inventory sorted out. I have to drop some stuff. But we haven't been hitting the max for a while, which is really, really nice. And then we're gonna go back to Sally. I'm sure we'll have some questions about exactly what her involvement is, because, well, that's a part of her that we know nothing of, which is just lovely. She doesn't really owe us anything. We haven't been with her forever, but she did bail on us hard. We also don't know exactly the nature of her relationship with VERLOC.
I kept in shape.
Oh, whoops. But we can guess, or we can infer based on what we've seen, so. All right, thank you guys so much. We will see you in the next one, okay? Bye for now.